Okay, right now we're going to do a dermaplane and a microderm on Katie. What the dermaplane does is just gets the fine vellus hair or peach fuzz off of their cheeks, and you can do it around your mouth. And it also is a really good exfoliator also. So we're going to do that, and then I will just do a really light microderm just to get all the extra dead skin and everything off. So she's already been cleansed, and so now we're just going to start the derma. She's never had this done before, so but you can just kind of see how some of the hair, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a really good exfoliator. You can see the hair right there, I think, maybe.
Yeah, you can.
Just some little fuzzies. And a lot of people come in, and this is included in a facial, or you can do it just by itself. So with the facial, our Renew facial is $75, and this or a microderm can be included, one or the other, or you can just have this by itself, which is $50, which is cleansing, and then the dermaplane.
That little boy, he got some of the strawberry water. He's not too thrilled with that, I think.
So you can see all of this.
Oh my goodness.
But most people will, like I said, come in once a month, and then usually the more you come, the more your hair will get just less and less when you come in too, so you don't have as much hair the more you do it. So the silence is killing me, but I don't know what else to say.
How do you feel, Katie?
That's good.
Feels good. It's basically a tiny razor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just using a scalpel, which sounds kind of scary.
Scalpel on my
Scalpel, yes. And sometimes people get a little bit irritated, but you can put like hydrocortisone on their face or something afterwards. But it's definitely not as irritating as having it waxed. So,
tell us about our new products. What would you recommend? Anything combination with this, or?
well, we have some. She doesn't have any dark spots or anything. We have a lot of good lightening creams now that have the hydroquinone in them. But she said that sometimes she has some breakouts, so we do have some acne wash and different things like that that she could use. So, and it's always good to use a sunscreen every day. So, because when you're old, you will be glad you did that. You have all your wrinkles.
And we did a hydrofacial earlier, so the difference, of course, I mean, there's a big difference, but would you recommend doing both of
Yes,
these?
you could do both, and you could either do them at the same time or do them, a week or so apart. But I would probably do the hydrofacial first, and then you could do this, because your skin might feel a little bit irritated after this, so you may not want to go right ahead and do the hydrofacial right after this. So,
Gotcha.
but they are both exfoliating, but the hydrofacial then has all the extra other the serums and everything that are put into your skin, so that's good, which you're not getting with this. So.
Here, go around this side. Excuse me. Get you a good look at our room. You can get right down on your face.
One of the perks of working here, you get to be live on Facebook. Do you get your eyebrows waxed or anything, Katie? So do you get irritated when you do that? Okay. That's good. Sometimes people get really irritated and can't have that, so they do this instead. but you can't get, you can do some of your eyebrows, but then you'd have to tweeze the other part, so. So I'm going to do some more on her when we're not live, but I will go ahead and do a little bit of the Microderm, which will just be another, I won't go over it too much. Usually if we were just doing Microderm, I might go over a few passes, but I don't want to irritate her face. So this will just kind of get some of the other dead skin off.
So it's kind of a suction thing as well?
It's kind of like a vacuum bit. And it's got a diamond tip that kind of just roughs up the dead skin cells and gets them all where they can be loose and sucked up. And so that's a Dermaplane and a Microderm. And then I'll put a moisturizer and a sunscreen on her because her skin will be more sensitive to the sun. So.